Yo.
Is free. Bomac is free. he's out. Come on. Salute to Bomac.
Come on.
Bus
You
case.
fresh home.
Come
You
on.
know what we
Daisy
do.
offender.
Come
Daily
on.
offender.
Free my guy. Fresh home.
Welcome. Monday night smoke. There we go.
We're
Drop that
here.
bomb, bro.
Let's go. I drop a bomb because I have to drop one. You get me? Man's ready.
There we go.
One
There
more.
we
Let me
go.
drop another one for being free, fam.
Light up, man.
Hey, one more for Josh Warrington busting case as well.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he bust case, bro. After
How?
that, call it Lara.
Oh, bro. He's still got the hands put on him, fam. There was no
yeah.
But listen, before we get into that, let me shout out all the great defeaters. Big up all the great defeaters in the chat right now. Shout out man like Raj, Muller, Jonah 31, K-Star 10, North Bank Bren, Brush, JD05, Alex T, Stay Blessed, Be Real, Ahija Selassie, J Beats 09, Birmingham Watch Repairs, man like Josh, Untraceable Dawn, Skyliner, the editor, Double AV Develops, Iran Ozzy B, who else we got? October Red, big up, man like Bass, and everybody else, man. We're here. We're here.
The details we're hearing right now. Suspended sentence, 2-year, what do you call it, probation.
20 months. 20 months, fam.
Yeah. Listen,
he's going home.
For what it was, this is a good outcome. I'm not going to lie.
It's absolutely insane. A whole gun charge in the UK.
I had 2 guns or something.
Bro, at the end of the day, he's out. Eubank Jr.'s career can continue. I don't know if that means he can come back to the UK.
I ain't coming back. No, Eubank, you got to come see me, bro.
Nah, he can just be his corner on Skype, bro. Technology is different, bro. Just do that on FaceTime, fam.
Nah.
Even have the phone. Even have the phone behind the post where he was sitting anyway. With the obscure vision seats. Is what it is, man. He's a good man. The judge said he's a good man. Terence Crawford was over there, you know. How much was in that brown envelope, fam?
Listen, end of the day, yeah, the envelope must have been enveloping, fam.
The envelope must have been World Championship.
Yeah. And it wasn't an escrow envelope as well. It's
that was immediate.
Yeah.
That was click the button in your email for the cash to drop. Click that.
I know, but incredible setting. So really happy for him. And that kind of just, because the question was, Terence, what next to Terence? They're talking about Errol Spence and, that fight coming. It's like, ooh. So that's crazy.
What do you mean, ooh?
No, but you want your guy back. You want your guy back. You still want to go that fight with him.
Bomac could have trained him on the phone for that rematch.
You need to chill with his phone training. Where have you seen this, bro? Where have you seen this that you just decided that this is the way we're going forward now?
That would have easily worked. Same outcome on the phone. What's he giving him out there? I mean, he's still trying to use that slow ass jab. It's like, yo, bud, just go over the top. Just go over the top. You got him. You got me.
Someone said 2-time undisputed envelope, fam.
That envelope had to land.
Yeah. So, shout out everyone that's seen Crop Circle as well. Your boy's in that. Don't know.
Big up.
Come on. Shout out Nines. That's a good look still. So yeah, big up anyone that watched it as well. Thanks a lot for the support. Cool.
Come on.
Bro, we got to talk about it though. Mr. Comeback. Yeah, he's doing on purpose. Lee Wood now, I've got to believe this is how he likes to fight. He says, you know what? I'm gonna make this more exciting. I'm gonna make this you're not gonna believe what I'm gonna do right now. It's like, can I make the ending more epic? And I got to give it up because Warrington, he looked good in there, had a good game plan. He would probably say to himself, if we fight again, it could be different because Warrington, I don't know what happened. He was in control.
Mate, I watched that fight after I got back in the car after my gig, right?
Yeah.
And I was watching this fight thinking, oh, snap. I didn't expect him to be putting the hands on my man. Like, he came in and was just he was giving Wood what everyone like, however he wanted to beat him up. He was putting the hands on him. I was looking, thinking, there was a couple times where his legs started to go. I thought,
many times, more than once.
I was like, what? And then Lee Wood says, no, I do dramatic things. Bro, do you think the stoppage was the right stoppage?
What?
Do you think the stoppage was the right stoppage? right? Bear in mind, it's a similar situation to Wood versus Lara 1, right? Where at the end of the round, he's just gone down for the first time. He's shown some
stoppage. It was a good stoppage. I was even mad at the Hope he won, the Hope he Price. That fight before, it was terrible. Like they just kept on letting it go. He couldn't win. Caldwell, like it's like I don't know what they were looking for. The guy's done. He's down. He showed an excellent chin. But stop, like you right now. It's just blunt trauma settings.
Hold on. I know everybody's saying the correct stoppage, yeah, but you don't think he could have benefited from that minute? Bear in mind, there was no chance for Wood to jump on him again. The round had ended. He's turned back. He's standing with his corner.
It was a real wobblish. It was he didn't know where he was as well, man. I know, like, don't get me wrong. Now I would give a lot more. We see with the you see if Lee Wood goes down, yeah, I'm gonna give him bare allowance, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I need to know, yeah, that like he's no longer like in his head, like he's gone, you know, because he's someone that can come back and do a madness. But for what we saw from Warrington, it had to end. It had to end. And you say these fighters sometimes.
You're right.
Yeah. So, and he didn't know where he was. He turned his back on the ref. Good stop.
I hear that. Just before we open the lines, just quickly touch on Zerdo and Joe Smith Jr. because bruv, yo, that was a big punching fight, fam. Them man was just toe to toe in the pocket, landing.
Yeah, they said, listen, like right now, we'll risk it all, you know. Good, like I'm not upset with the result, you know. Zerdo takes the W. Again, it was an impressive.
I was hoping Joe Smith would have got that one done, you know. For some reason, just as the fight was going on, I'm just like, just clip him at the end. Do you know what I mean? You know what was there? I
was hoping for it. You know when you like, nah, I thought it was a good fight. I liked it, and then you know what? End of the day, because he's the way fighter as well. So it was gonna be that. You know, it has to be way more convincing. So, and we've seen funnier things in boxing. So I never get surprised when the scorecards come out. I'm like, this is where we are. This is like until you do something super dramatic, you have to take it. I think most fighters should try their best to take it out the hands. Take it out the judge's hands. You know,
it's true. Flying forward, there's quite a lot of things that are happening, bro. This weekend. We've got KSI and Tommy Fury. For whoever cares about that,
you know
next weekend. Yeah, I mean, yeah, cool. You know what I mean? For whoever's interested in it, it's a big fight. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm just quickly showing what we've got to look forward to, bro, because that's this weekend. Logan Paul and Dylan Dennis. I don't know if you men are keeping up with that beef. Yeah, what my man's giving up with.
Yo, you know what? Yeah, it's on the same card. It's not next week. This is the same night.
No, I was thinking next week is Dennis D's and Watsy, but this thing here, if my brother would listen, that type of talk there, I promise you.
I didn't care about the Logan thing, yeah, but he's disrespecting man's wife.
He's talking, bro. He's posting pictures of her consistently, fam. Like, it's very crazy. Yeah, but there's talk about my man AJ fighting Hergovich on the undercard of Ben Eubank on the 23rd of December.
On the what?
On the 23rd of December.
But on the did you say
on the undercard? On the undercard.
Oh my god! Wait, what?
Nah, bro.
Nah. He's got to be on He's got to be on Babyface. Who's Babyface beefing again? When he was mad with her, and they said it's a Babyface. Oh shit! Another legendary singer, woman.
I don't know.
That's gonna get on my nerves. You lot help me in the chat, but him on the undercard, yeah. Babyface. She's a legend.
Oh yeah, bro, I know the beef. I know what you're talking about.
Man, and she's because I've never seen that. AJ is on the undercard,
bro. This is what Herner's apparently been saying, but
it can't
be. It's one of the ones you hear that you think there's no way he's walking out first.
No,
and then we're saying up next, up next.
Anita Baker. That's it.
Anita Baker. Yeah.
Babyface Anita Baker, because
and it was Babyface's fans who was making the beef really go.
Thank you so much, bro. AJ on an undercard is insane.
That'd be crazy.
Conor
That'd be
Ben,
crazy.
what do you call it? But then I hear it still, but then I can't really hear it. I can't actually hear it. Nah, that's mental. Someone's gonna need to give Ben Davison more respect. I don't know.
You need to give Ben Davison respect.
Yeah, because obviously we see what his boy did in terms of
there was by the way, guys, the link is in the chat. Lines are open. There was a conversation. Somebody gone up to Ben Davison at a fight recently, and they were just like, "So what's the situation with you and AJ? Like, are you training him now? Like, what's going on?" And he just went, look, right now, I just want to talk about and just it wasn't, bro. If someone asks you something like that, and you know that's not what you're on, you'd be like, no, we're just, I mean, it's just a little training. Man was like on some, can't really, I don't want to be the first to say it, but
he could be a trainer though, because AJ just probably wants to be back in the UK.
I don't know, mate. We'll have to just keep watching this space.
If AJ switches his trainer to Ben Davison,
that would be
gone.
That would be a mad. It'd be very mad still.
All right. Anyway,
the lines are open. The lines are
open. You lot get involved, man. Let's talk. Let's just talk.
But that answer though, that answer was very sketchy, fam. Very well. Mate, I want to try and find that clip.
Yeah, find that.
What are you saying for this? What are you saying for KSI and Tommy Fury this week?
You know what? Yeah. I heard this fight will do the most pay-per-view buys we've ever seen. It's gonna be the biggest, bro. They're saying that it's gonna poo on anything boxing's achieved in terms of numbers. Honestly, just numbers wise.
Pay-per-view numbers.
Pay-per-view numbers. This thing is, remember, it's Logan, it's KSI, it's the heavyweight YouTubers.
The heavy YouTubers.
The heavyweight YouTubers, bro. Like, and people have been cussing us saying that we should be covering this stuff. Yeah, but we don't care. But then but I heard it's gonna be like, this is big. And KSI versus Tommy. I don't see KSI. I don't see KSI winning this.
Let's open the lines, fam. Let's open the lines.
Man, like Fred. Hold on. You bringing him in, or should I?
Nah, you do it. We both clicked at the same time. Just took
man out. Like Fred.
Yo,
what's going on, bro?
Lads, gentlemen, how are you?
All good, man. All good.
Yeah, where do you want to go with this?
Yo, look, I'm good. Last time I spoke to you, I predicted I wanted to talk about Dan Aziz. First of all, Lara Wood is a G. Amazing. Pop the fight. I think was good. I do think the Ben Davidson I just think it's mainly because obviously Warrington was out, so he needs to kind of let go now. He's been off the brink for a little bit, but it was an amazing fight. Best fight on the card. Mm-hmm. I'm keeping short because I need to go somewhere after as well, so it's a bit off. But it's always good to catch up with you, man. I agree.
Love, bro.
Dan Aziz and Buatsi have been going back and forth for so long, but Buatsi is similar. He's pissed off. I think
why do you say that?
Because like Yard suddenly now wants to fight him. He's like, right, where was all this chat? He knows he's left Eddie Hearn, and now what's happening to Zone joining Sky. I feel like he feels like he has something to prove, and then Aziz is gonna go there to scrap. I think it's actually more in favor than Dan Aziz if it becomes more of a scrap than a boxing fight. I'm watching Josh Boaz's interviews lately, and he's just seeming like he's in a different zone in regard. Normally quite more relaxed and.
I think he's jaded.
I think a bit. I think it's triggered a bit. I think it's more of a situation. He's more angry at everyone else rather than like he's like, I'm not going to this fight, but I really want to fuck up Dan Aziz. Like I want to beat the shit out of him. Everyone thinks Yard now thinks he can punch me up. Everyone's forgetting I was an Olympian. Everyone's forgetting I was this guy. Everyone says I duck people. No, I'm gonna scrap him. It's gonna be a dirty fight. So I'm not.
You know what? Yeah, You know what? Yeah, that's the
way,
bro. I'm telling you right now. I was trying to. Someone said, "How do you sell this fight? What is this fight?" And I goes, "Listen, yeah, because someone's got VIP tickets and they didn't know. They didn't know if they should go." I said, "Are you mad?" And it's a football fan. Yeah. I said, "This is not. It's not El Clasico, but it could be a North London derby. This could be Spurs versus Arsenal right now. And then in terms of these fighters, and if you were to say who these guys are, you got one guy that's done it the hard way. Yeah, he's the true underdog. Like no one was expecting to get to this place. He's been in Channel 5, making his way to the top. You got the other guy that was like is meant to be respected, but now people are saying you've had it easy. You've never, what do you call it? And then now you're on their level. And he's looking around saying, wait a minute, are you not trying to play my name? Do you remember who I am? Watch this. So you got a clash here of these two unmovable entities, and someone has to fall down, bro, because they're both going forward, fam. This fight, I'm all over it, fam.
And like you said, it's exactly what the light heavyweight division needs. Because like for years was talk, these men have been sick, like the division's sick. But the fact that now, like I said, we always used to joke about Yard and Boatsi, but now it's a conversation that's actually looking likely. And it was a situation of I think there's just a lot to be done. Even Isaac, remember last time I was in my wild takes as usual, but I was like, Isaac Chamberlain was even like he looks like he's prepared as well. Remember I said that. Exactly. You forgot.
Chamberlain is zoned in.
Remember I was like to you last time. I think it might be a stinker, but now Chamberlain again, he's the same, but he has something to prove, innit? He wants to prove people like me who thinks it's going to be a stinker. He wants to show.
You know what? Guy. He took the stinker thing away from that Okoli fight when it was more Okoli's fault. Why it was like that?
Exactly. Yeah. Look what happened with Bellingham and every Bellingham said Bellingham. Wow, with everything because it's in the cruiserweight division. Oh, that it's starting to light up again. I was at the Vidal Riley fight because I went to school with him, so it was good to see him.
Come on. What do you think about Vidal Riley? Do you think he can?
Yeah.
Do you think where does he stand in this cruiserweight?
He punches up a lot, man. The only thing that he doesn't have, he's got so super skilled, right? And bro, he gets a bit gassed, and I don't mean that in a negative way, but he should have knocked his last opponent out in seconds. That's why he's talking about how his dad and everything's working. So I think he's a star. I think he's definitely someone that's going to be a champion. I want to see, and his power has been displayed, but now the level has started going up. He's someone that's definitely going to make it. I think like Lawrence Okoli has spotted him. Trust me, I think he's getting Lawrence Okoli in. I think if Lawrence can touch him, though, he can be knocked out, Vidal. So I'm not going to put that out of picture. But I think, he's definitely the future. Like his plan is 4 years from now, guys. We're not believing.
Even this fight, I don't like it. This fight here, I don't like it.
Listen, Chef Clark's last outing, bro.
Do you see?
I like that guy still. He can really go.
So now this English time, it's time for him to prove because he went off. He went off for when he was in the amateur rankings, brother. And then he literally stopped boxing for like 3-4 years. These men were still coming up, and people are world champions now. He beat up Daniel Dubois and amateur, punched him up. But Daniel Dubois, look, he's fighting Usyk. So Vidal's plan is we'll talk about him in 2-3 years. He will definitely. His father's wise. He'll take it low. His father is very wise. He'll take his time with it, but he's interesting. Keep an eye out on him. My other boy, Masood Abdullah, he won his flyweight title, so just shout out to him. Silva in terms, so that's good to him. That's good to see. I think I have to go on the KSI thing.
Who wins that one? And we have to quickly talk about it.
Now on a small sport thing, I'm actually gassed. I'm excited. My nephew got me gassed. I'm 26, so I've watched KSI. I wasn't that interested. I like boxing, Tommy Fury, but I'm like, it's a big card, like you said, it's the biggest people. It's got Logan Paul, it's got KSI, it's also got Dean the Great. If you watch fight, it's like exciting fight. It's so puppy. He lost all this weight. These are like all the big people. So I think it will do those numbers.
It's gonna be
it's gonna
fair enough.
Huge. Hey, listen, big up, man. Fred, amazing, cool, man. Stay blessed,
up, bro. No wild takes, so we'll be good this time. But yeah,
well played.
Come on, man. He kept his head on. Hey, bro, I like this Vidal Riley. Is anyone talking about making that, or is it just really far off?
I don't know if that's in the works personally, but it's a good fight to make down the line. Bro, on this Aziz Watsy thing, fam. Bro, the more people talk about it, the more I see it. Like, it's gonna be a hell of a fight. But there's so many ways this thing can go, fam. I'm just looking at the comments. I've seen some people saying Watsy's stamina is not that great. Like, if Aziz comes to fight and puts pressure on, he could grind, like he could work him down, you know what I mean, and really push down stamina. Or go in there on a scrap, Watsy could do damage. And I'm just looking at fight. This fight is going to be sick, bro. Could you imagine how how well looked after as fans we'd have been if the light heavyweights were just mixing it up constantly.
They are. They're gonna do it now.
Round.
It's gonna happen.
This is
After this. This is gonna really set it light because remember Craig Richards. We had to give the love to Craig Richards and Watsy that really went first in it.
They set it. Yeah.
You man said, yo, O2 settings, and we lost our voice at that one.
I remember.
It was at that one, and it was the wickedest intro.
The intros, both of them, phenomenal.
Yeah.
Slew them and look. Hey. And then my man came out to what's my man?
Up.
Yeah.
Hands in the air. No,
bro, that she was in my playlist for a good 3 months after that night, fam.
Yeah.
But no, it's one of the things now where I think for me, I look at it and I'm like, the reason why I have my concerns about, you know, what Watsy's gonna do is because Watsy's trying to change. Since that night, he's been trying to change. Virgil Hunter has been doing things to change this guy.
I'm telling you,
Aziz is coming straight forward, whereas I don't know that Watsy's gonna do the same thing. I know the talk is there. I know he's getting annoyed. There's a lot of whispers. He's getting spicy with the conversation, but I don't know that that's what they're working on in the gym. Yeah, because between rounds, when Virgil Hunter starts whispering and giving the motivational speeches, he might come out and start poking that jab and, you know what I mean, trying to be someone else.
I'm telling you, Trav, yeah, brother, it's the fight before it that's gonna take off, and these men are gonna come out on smoke. You're gonna have Chamberlain just before, Chamberlain a while, that's gonna be crazy. You already know, me and you, we kind of do watch-alongs and stuff. We didn't waste. We said watch along. We'll be at the fight.
We'll be there.
We said, there's no way. We must feel the and you know the anticipation, just the vibes. We need to be in that, bro. This one here,
it's
London,
very South London, bro.
Oh my goodness. ERF boxing.
Yeah, KG, you already know. You know, it might be a different platform, but still, it still stands. That song.
Talk to me though, man. Right now, there's a lot to obviously free Bo. You know, he's
come home. On. Shouts out to Bomac.
Yeah,
Bomac 11.
Very happy about that. It's about time. It's been too long.
Yeah.
I was at the Lara fight. Wood Warrington fight. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the atmosphere like?
Atmosphere was mad when Warrington came out. When Warrington came out, the atmosphere was mad. The fight before, the breakouts and Terrier, but that zapped every bit of energy that was in the room. That zapped it out of it. Honestly, I was sat there and I said to my friend next to me, I said, this fight, the scorecards, I wouldn't be surprised if they're wide either way because you couldn't score that fight. When it came out a draw, I was like, I can see it. I don't even know why Eddie Earn's mad about it. You could see it in the arena. You could see that could easily be called a draw. But the Warrington fight,
I haven't seen the Eddie Hearn. Was he?
Yeah, he's not happy about it at all. He's saying that everyone could see that Terry won, but honestly, that fight, there was nothing happening. There was nothing happening in that fight. Wood Warrington, what a fight! What a fight!
We should see it again, innit? I'm ready to see that one again. You know,
well, you want to see them?
I wouldn't even be mad. To be honest, right now, I think for both of them, it's probably the best fight for both of them moving up. But Lee Wood has to move up. He has to. You could see when he was getting hurt to the body a lot in that fight. He was getting hurt.
I think Warrington, he that's where he goes for. That's where he likes to work. He's always breaking down the body. So I think you should have to give that credit to Warrington.
Definitely. The first 2 rounds when Lee came out southpaw, he fought very well though. I thought go southpaw. It's when he switched back. Warrington just had his number when he switched back. He switched back to southpaw in the 7th round, where Warrington was doing well, but then he managed to catch him. But he actually I thought he fought better in southpaw than he did orthodox, and I was surprised he even came out southpaw. Because the southpaw jab was troubling Warrington at first. Then when Warrington stepped it up, but you could see it, and I said to my friend at the side of me, I was like, Warrington's hitting him so clean, but he's not making a dent in him yet. the shots that was landing, had Warrington got power, it would have got Lee Wood out of there. And that's the only thing that kept Lee Wood in that fight, is the fact that Warrington had no power.
That's the thing that baffles me about Warrington, because his style is designed for a fighter that has power. Like, he's got like 8 knockouts or something. I'm like, bro.
And he
like,
sits down on his punches as well.
Yeah,
it's not as if he's on his toes when he's throwing. He sits down on them, and he just hasn't got that power. And I felt for him I wanted Wood to win, to be honest. But at the end, I actually felt for him, because I was like, you know what? The way the fight was going, you deserve more. You deserved more.
Do you think the referee was a bit harsh with that points deduction?
No, because you know what? The referee started counting too late anyway. Josh was down and the referee picked it up at 2. He was already down for 4 seconds by the time the referee picked it up at 2. So for me,
I'm talking before that. There was the moment where he gives him a points deduction for the shot on the back of the head, but it was like.
I don't know why. It was a bit strange that he gave him a point deduction straight away. He didn't warn him. We didn't see any warnings or anything in it. So it was we were all in the crowd was like, really? It's a bit much. And maybe that made Warrington step on it a bit more, coming in recklessly, trying to stamp it. And that's probably, it's one of them. I remember Chisora White. Chisora White was similar.
Yeah, literally.
Chisora White was similar. Chisora got that point took off. He was fighting well, and he kind of thought, oh, you know what? I need to get it back. And he got caught, and it was very, very similar to that.
Do you think Warrington needs to go back and fight Lara one more time?
The way Lara looked in that last fight, I didn't like. If it's upper division, then yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing it. It needs to be upper division, because Lara can't make that weight anymore. You can see how he came in against Wood in that last fight.
I just think
if it
enjoying life, though, I think
Warrington looked a bit gaunt in that way in as well.
Yeah, he always looks that way as well, though. He always looks that way. But yeah, he could do with moving up. It's probably better for him moving up anyway, if he wants to carry on.
I honestly feel, it was one of the, you see, in that last, when Wood fought Lara, and it's hard to say what could have happened because we had a poor version of Lara. But Wood knew that he had Lara's number. Remember, in that fight, you could see we was watching the fight like, hold on, what version of Lara is this? Wood was having so much success in there, and
I think Wood also started where he sort of left off before he got knocked out, because that first fight he was fighting a perfect fight. He was fighting a perfect fight. So going into the second fight, you could see that why he would have the confidence to be like that and put on a performance like that. But Lara, like you said, Lara was bad.
But so wouldn't Warrington, considering it was a punch from the gods, like a punch came.
Oh, definitely. If I was Warrington, I'd be screaming to the high heavens for that fight.
No. Guys, you have to understand, Wood was able to deal with Lara. Warrington wasn't dealing with Lara in any way.
Oh, you're talking about Warrington and Lara?
I'm talking about Warrington versus to answer the rematch against Josh. Warrington versus Wood. I'm saying.
Oh, right, yeah. Warrington Wood, then yeah.
Feeling so much confidence, because just like how the Lara one ended with Lee Wood knowing he could beat him. If I'm Warrington right now, I'm at home saying I should have won. I can beat him if I stay sharp, on my toes, smart. I can beat him. I have the ingredients that he can't deal with. Is what I'm saying. That's how I feel about it. I don't know.
I agree. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. To be honest with you, I wouldn't mind seeing it again. I really wouldn't mind seeing it again.
Yeah.
So, well, anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off because my battery's about to go. So,
big up. Hey, is it a boxing border control with your situation, fam? Because I don't know, fam. You're looking kind of CCTV-ish right now, bro. What's going on?
My Wi-Fi looking mad.
I'm just saying, I don't know if like.
Well, I've gone up a weight. I've gone up a weight class on the Wi-Fi. I'm not managing the power well. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of things that I'm not able to do at this weight. I don't know, bro.
It's so good. What do you call it? Listen, hold on. 240p settings? Nah, disrespect. You lot get involved right now, man. Let us know what you're
in the chat. Jump in. Yeah. Now, in regards to Saturday, I honestly do think Tommy Fury is going to beat KSI, and I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be like. It's not going to be no neck and neck business. He's literally going to be like just outboxing him, and it's going to be on the jab. It's going to be on the jab.
It's not going to be neck and neck.
Neck and neck, bro. You got to grow up one day, fam. Yeah, Father Time's undefeated, bro.
Hey yo, I never expected it.
Listen, I reckon that fight is won on the jab. I reckon he just literally just jabs him and then opens up for like big right hands from like round 3-4 onwards.
It's true, you know. It's true.
Thing is, your Wi-Fi is not even reliable, fam. You've had one good week. You've had one good week,
bro.
One good week, and all of a sudden you're still moving like this,
bro. I've been gaming, bro.
So you know what, gaming, bro? You've had a good day,
bro. Right now you're frozen. That's crazy. So you talking wicked when you're frozen is insane.
I ain't talking wicked. I'm saying you've had one good week, and all of a sudden you're moving.
My Wi-Fi's doing things I never thought it could do. I never. Okay. Hey, Trav. If you get to this fight, yeah, do you reckon you could get ringside and call out, what do you call it? And call out KSI to his face? Do you reckon that's what you need to do?
Bro, if that's what it would take to get the fight, absolutely, fam.
You know, that would be so.
It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work, though. And man would just be like, oh,
do you still beat the numbers?
He ain't got the numbers. Do I think I beat him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I need to fight before him though. I need to fight before him. It's been a while since I've been in the ring, and he's been been fighting. So I wouldn't be stupid and go straight in there. But I definitely would take it. Definitely.
I can't find my phone to turn down the lighting. October Red said I'm giving them light skin lighting right now.
Yeah, I was looking at it thinking, nah, this guy don't normally.
You know, I jumped in late in it, so I didn't really like. And it's crazy. Still, it's not good. It's not good.
Am I still frozen?
No, it's better. Hey, okay, you lot, let's get involved, fam. What's going on? We want to hear from you guys. There's 273 people in the house right now. You know what to do. Hit the button, fam.
What are likes on right now, man? Because, this is getting ridiculous, brother. I saw we were on like 50-something.
It's not good still.
Yeah, run those up, man.
The savior of the show. The one that... Kate so
Yes.
That can't be legit.
That's not real. That's not.
I refuse to accept that.
I don't. That's not.
I refuse to accept that. I refuse to accept that.
One of you searched up on Twitter or something. I don't know.
There's no way.
Or X. But yeah, you guys are struggling, and you know what I'm like. I'm here. But yeah, yeah. So yeah, the Warrington Leewood fight, very good fight. I can't lie. I don't know. I wasn't there. I wasn't the referee. I guess he has a better look at Warrington's face and just how he looks, like to see how gone or not he is. But I don't know. I feel like the corner and stuff should have seen how he was during the minute. I don't know. I would like to see it carry on, but I'm a brutal savage.
Yeah.
So
this guy wants blood or death.
Blood, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fake news, bro. That Tyson Fury stuff is fake news.
Yeah, it had to be. Yeah. It had to be. I knew it, man.
Shoulder injury.
And he could beat him with a shoulder injury.
A really bad one as well.
And when he's punching that slow, like, come on, man. Come on. Let's
I saw that, and Ngannou can't even throw a jab. But to be fair, I'm into MMA, and Ade was actually saying on his channel he thinks Ngannou was actually trolling because he said he's watched like the UFC do their version of All Access, and like Ngannou doesn't normally look that trash on pads.
Nah, I'm not rolling. I mean, he might look a bit better, but either way.
I know, obviously, Ngannou can't box. I'm sure you guys, I know you're not into MMA, even in the octagon, he's not that technical anyway.
He's definitely not trolling, bro. You don't want to look bad like that. That's crazy. Is he gonna lift the game?
I do
hear that.
Is that Mike Tyson is doing the drill with him, so you get the speed comparison, and it's insane.
He's 20 years older than Ngannou. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Like, Ngannou's a massive underdog anyway. Why would he want to
make himself like look even more shit. So I heard that. Yeah.
Anyway, let's move forward. Yeah. We might as well, since we're here. We've been
Tommy Fury.
KSI Tommy Fury.
Yes.
Yes.
As you can probably imagine, that's my generation. I'm a KSI fanboy. But I can be. You can be a big fan of someone and be objective and be a level-headed person, and that's what I am. And I predict it'll probably be 6. And Tommy Fury should win this fight. It's a 6-rounder, 6 rounds to 0. He should do, shouldn't he? Just on his jab.
No knockout.
I don't know. Obviously, you guys know Tommy's a lot bigger than KSI. So it'll be interesting. Tommy is no powerhouse, but it will be interesting to see how KSI takes Tommy's power. I don't know. It's just a lot bigger. You know what I mean? If you're taking punches from someone a lot bigger, you got to think about that. But
do you reckon that Tommy, after this, he's going to step into like, is he stuck in that Misfits world? Or do you reckon he's going to cross over here and not stuck?
Stuck is the wrong word. He's there.
Enjoyment.
He's there.
Well, I think, I've heard him say he wants to like fight Jake again and knock him out in the rematch. And I think I've also heard him say he wants to fight Logan Paul. But I don't know. I do feel like after like, there's not like 100 more KSIs, are there? Of course not. So I feel like he might have a couple more of these YouTube fights, and then it's just hard to imagine him going from 7-figure paydays to fighting in the York Hall and shit, isn't it?
He'll never go to
York Hall. Yeah, he won't go York Hall.
Not the York Hall, but surely if he's smart, he'll try and area title English. He'll try and do that, won't he? But that's what I'm not sure if you guys have heard, but Tommy said he wants to be a world champion. He thinks he can be a world champion one day.
He's got to relax.
I don't know, man. And what's he operating at now? Is he what weight is he? What's his?
Well, I think no, he's a light heavyweight. He's a light heavyweight.
Oh,
yeah.
He doesn't want none of these light heavyweight problems.
He doesn't
want.
What's he doing with Craig Richards? What's he doing with any of these guys, bro?
And I know he's not shit, but I know like a lot of people, like let's say Lyndon Arthur, he's like definitely quite a lot below Aziz, Yard, Buatsi, but what would Arthur do to Tommy? Even that. So yeah, Tommy's trash. And back to KSI Tommy quickly. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm a big fan, but I would not be surprised if KSI pulls out the bag and catches him.
Could you imagine if he knocked him out?
At some point. It will be hilarious. I don't care if you don't care about either guy. You've kind of got to root for KSI because of just how hilarious it will be if Tommy loses.
No, I'm here for it. Listen,
I'm not mad at KSI winning at all.
I would love that.
Would be so funny. Again, like
anyone that loses, I still enjoy it. It'll be fun. You know what I mean? But if Tommy lost, it'll be brilliant because I want to see how his dad's giving it up. You know, the shirt's coming up. He wants to take on anyone.
Think about what that would do for KSI. KSI will be doing WWF style videos for like 3 years straight.
And Tommy's done. Tommy can't.
KSI.
Say again.
We get Jake. Jake, the younger
Jake
brother.
Paul.
Yeah, you get that. That's what they're building.
We'll get that next for sure. But
I think Jake Paul beats him though. I've always thought he was the better of.
Jake's a better boxer, but maybe KSI's awkwardness.
All right, can we talk about something better than this, please?
Well, I guess we can talk about Buatsi Aziz. And lastly, I was telling Trav because you went on the call last week, unfortunately, KG, because your fucking internet.
I had basically the B sample had to go back and make sure everything out, and I've cleared. I passed.
Yeah, if you haven't heard, I'm going to London soon, and I've spoken to a couple of relatives, and I think it's looking pretty likely that I'll be at that fight.
Hey!
Nice. Hey, we'll look out for you, bro.
Look out for us. Look out for us, man. That'll be wicked, fam. It's gonna be wicked.
Definitely. I mean, it's gonna be tricky. It's a pretty big place, but. Yeah,
don't worry, man.
It'll be good.
We'll get a picture of you, bro, and show everyone that you're actually 6'10".
Oh god, yeah. No, that would be hilarious.
These camera angles that you choose, fam.
I'm just a weirdo, I guess. But yeah, I came to. I'm the savior of the show. Hopefully, people jump in a bit.
Thank you so much. Look after yourself, fam. Hey, savior of the show. I drop a bomb for Savage Josh, fam. Yo,
Triple R, what's going on, bro?
Oh, you all right? Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
We are all right. How you doing?
Yeah, ball mat bus case, you know.
Come on.
Yeah, flipping out. All right, listen. Listen, what you lot saying though? You think if like he didn't have them kind of connections, he'd really be getting off with that though?
Hey, listen, look, man. The way the world works, there's a lot of brown envelopes that keeps this world spinning, fam. So they played the game.
I'm just happy that he can go about his business. I don't know what that probation situation looks like. I don't know, like, are you gonna send? You know what I mean? Are you gonna send that sample? I don't know how he's sending that part when he has to pee in the cup. Coming all the way.
They're gonna have him on tag. They're gonna have him on tag all the way in the States.
I'd be interested to hear what he's gonna say, what it was like, you know, in themselves in the UK, like what he's gonna say, like how that experience was, to be honest.
Mate, he was doing pads with like 30, 40 man every day, fam. They were getting world-class training.
Yeah.
But
but connections though. Who said he's got connections in the kitchen? You don't take this.
I listen though. Wood Warrington, what a fight, man! What a fight!
Incredible, man. It's do you want to see it again?
I don't know. It was a good fight, but I think Josh ain't got much left at this point.
Really?
I agree.
Well, yeah, I would say so. I think Josh. I think he said he felt demotivated as well. Like, you know, he's had a tough time recently, so I don't think he's going to be motivated for another one.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, I think we needed this though, because British boxing, it's not been doing great. You know, you look at over in America, they got Spence Crawford, Garcia, Tank Davis. You know what I mean? Like, they've been getting all the big fights and we've been lacking. So I think we really needed this one.
Well, no, because I think that, again, we have got like, there is, again, Boatsy versus, after this Boatsy versus Aziz one, there will be another huge fight in the UK. I don't know. I know Dimitri Bivol's getting through a few things at the moment, but then there should be some movement in the light heavies, in the light heavy division.
Yeah, I was more referring to like the massive names, you know, like what all the casual fans kind of know. These other guys are like up and coming, sort of. You get me?
I think you should give up on the super names. To be honest, the next fight that we'll probably have in the UK that will move numbers is Eubank and Conor Benn. Even that's got to be quiet though. I thought that would have been signed or something by now, but
December is a little while away. Do you know what I mean? If you think about it from now, if that was announced today, there's 2.5 months to run up into that one. So that would be not, you know what I mean? That'll be decent.
Yeah, I think Eddie Earn's been saying they're going to try and get 23rd of December for that one. I know Fury Usyk was supposed to happen on that, but let's face it, that was never happening on December 23rd.
I reckon that was just announced because of the 23rd that was being spoken about. Because even when they announced it, they said it's going to be December 23rd or January. That's a mad thing to just... Why so specific on this side, but then it's just open-ended on the other side? I thought that was a bit weird anyway.
Yeah, that fight's not going to happen until at least March or something.
Oh, so you don't believe that, you know, agreed, that little flyer that we got. You don't believe in it?
No.
I doubt it. Do you know what? Like, Fury's messed about that many times. Like, I can't... This guy just annoys me at this point.
Yeah. I ain't gonna... Listen, I ain't gonna fight that.
Do you know what as well? It's a bit depressing because I was like supporting Fury like before the Klitschko days and everything, but the guy just annoys me now.
Haven't you even because you know, like we had the Beckham documentary. Are you not telling me that At Home with the Furies hasn't changed your opinion and made you love him a bit more? Because that's what documentaries are designed to do, really. Just make us.
Bro, I ain't even watched that. Like the guy's just messed about that much. I ain't even watched the documentary still.
Hey, that's the energy that I'm here for, though.
Well, you've been watching KG?
Huh? Nah.
You've been watching, yeah?
I ain't watch a single clip, bro.
Nah.
I should watch it though, just to see what he's like at home. Like we're supposed, Travis. Usually we watch something like that and do like a little episode, talk about him a little bit. But the documentary makes it look bad.
Yeah, I've not even watched the Beckham one. I'm not even into football like that, to be honest.
Fair enough. A couple of comments saying it just confirmed he's got bipolar. It makes him look bad, actually. Boy, well.
Oh, Fury.
Yeah, that's what they're saying in the comments.
Oh, wow. Do you know what? I'm actually on the mild side of the autistic spectrum myself,
Okay.
But yeah, like he's overdoing the mental health thing, if I'm being honest. Like I've got mental health, but I don't always go on about it like he does, man.
I hear that.
I want to drop a bomb, but I don't know if it's appropriate.
Do you think he manipulates it to kind of control the narrative certain times?
Yeah, it's a very popular thing right now, isn't it? But I think, them kind of controversial things, maybe we should stay away from it for now.
He's just an idiot, man. Let's just call it what it is, man. Sometimes some people do like it's hard because mental health, you can never be sure in it. So you hate it to be weaponized. I don't like people that try to weaponize it, you know what I mean? But you one thing with mental health, you can't argue and say, because you don't know what's going on in someone's head. So you have to accept it. That's the one thing with mental health. It will be wrong to be like, no, you don't have that. Because
and that's just the thing as well. It's like, to follow on that, it's like human nature will take advantage of something like that. Do you know what I mean? So it's like you can't conclusively say it's either way, but it's like it's very possible.
But you can't, like as Skyliner says it here, yeah, you can't actually say if it's you don't know what's going on in someone's head. Like we don't know what he's going through. Like as much as I can say, he's using it, well, you don't know, innit? You know what I'm saying? He might wake up feeling terrible mornings. You never know. So, or just changing it. As people saying he's bipolarish. Like he'll one day be like, I'm gonna fight him, then turn around and say, I ain't fighting anyone. You know what I mean? So
yeah, we made a lot of progress though. Way back in the days, like 80s, 70s, they used to just lock all these, mentally, disturbed people up and throw away the key in asylums and stuff. But we made a lot of progress. But now I feel like we're just going the other way too much.
You know what? That one I will drop a bomb for. So that one let's move this conversation on. I know we're not really we have to in it. Do you care about this KSI thing? Do you care about this big YouTube fight that's coming up on the weekend?
Is it happening this weekend? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's boxing Tommy Fury, innit?
Yeah, man.
I think Tommy should have that one. I think with the experience he's got, I'll probably watch it. Yeah, but I'm not too fussed about it, to be honest.
That's fair. I won't push you for any more takes on that, bro. Listen, Triple R, big up yourself, man.
Take care, bro.
Hey, Trav.
Cool, bro.
Yeah. I want to talk to you. Go on.
Okay, you go ahead. Go on. Now I was gonna say, Yannick's fighting this weekend, but I know Yannick's been calling out Eubank Jr. fam. Yannick's been saying, look,
you want that smoke?
Yeah, bro. It's like, bro, like, and even some of Yannick's guys are just like, yeah, look, that fight could be interesting. I think Eubank is like number one now. And they're just like, yeah, but fights can only be made if both parties want it. Sounded like Eubank is not really responsive to these men on those conversations.
I swear Yannick's got a title though.
He does.
So what's scared?
Yeah. So they're trying to get the fight with Eubank, and it's like Eubank's not really.
No, but maybe Eubank knows that what is available is Conor. Bro, that's all the money. That's the money fight. Like, even what do you call it? Charlo. Like, even now, Charlo, have you seen the Charlo stuff that's happening as well? It's interesting. Stuff? Well, Charlo's just mad. He's upset. He's sending for podcasters.
Oh, the older one.
Yeah. But he said he wants to fight Caleb. He said he wants to see Caleb now. Everyone's been getting onto him for getting slapped and doing nothing. And now he wants to see Caleb. You know what? If Charlo gets back into the mix, yeah, I'm here for it still. I want to see, you can't get slapped. I just want to see something. I'm being honest with you. I need to see, but I think the community have almost embarrassed these lot into saying, I need action again. And I'm here for that. Yo, Eddie E.
Interesting.
What's happening, people? What's happening?
What's going on, bro?
Are you keeping it right?
We're
I'm
here,
good, man.
man.
You good yourselves?
All good,
Very
bro.
good, man.
What are we talking about? What are we talking
There's a
about?
few things to get into, actually. There's the. I'm tired of thinking. I'm not bringing it up. Let's quickly talk about what you call it, AJ, and the potential Ben Davison thing. Because Ben Davison hasn't shut it down.
He hasn't shut
Are
it
you
down.
worried? Do you think this could be a bad relationship?
Look, look, I think that AJ. Look, when you think about what Ben Davison and my man in the States, what's his name?
Derek James.
Derek James. What they have in common? They're both very technical. They're both very emotional. They're talkers. You know, they get into people's heads. Ben Davidson's he's one of those motivational people. That's what he did for Tyson. That was the biggest thing. He's a big moral support for Tyson. So AJ that's his need. He needs that kind of, that. I don't think that's right for him, but I think that's what AJ always draws to. He draws to that type of personality. You see, what was the trainer he had when he did the Usyk 2?
Angel Garcia. Well, we say that, but I feel like it was the same. I think it was Angel Fernandez who was still in charge.
No, the other dude.
Garcia.
Angel Garcia. Right.
Yeah.
Garcia's different beast. Different beast. He wasn't that type of guy. He was a very kind of practical, go get it, do it. You know, he wasn't that kind of like that kind of soft, warm, philosophical, motivational approach. That wasn't him. AJ didn't last with him. So with Ben Davison, for what AJ needs, for what he thinks he needs, then it's a good fit because he's the same type of personality. But I don't think it is the ferocious personality that AJ needs as a trainer. You know, out of his comfort zone. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I hear it. No, I find
drop a bomb, man. Drop a bomb, man. Never drop me a bomb, you know. Never drop me a bomb, bro. Stop right.
I always feel like I'm talking to Travis when I see you, bro. I'm like, this is all you do is that, bro.
Keep on saying that, man.
I'm rattled when you
keep on saying that.
That's hilarious.
He's a joker, you know. Yeah. So isn't that true though?
You know what? Yeah, you know the meticulous.
There's definitely something in there. There's something in there because you start to realize that, like, yo, if that's the personality what's around him, then it's like there's nothing that's gonna stop him because I feel like that partnership could well be in the work. Trainers don't just train other fighters like as a routine thing. So you know what I mean, we might be looking at the next partnership. I don't know if he's falling out of favor with James.
I feel like it's a nomad situation though, because have a home, bro. Like, where the hell are you? Or just go back to Rob, or you just messed up the relationship.
Yeah, I agree. Look, it is what it is. You know, AJ's in that type of mental state. You know, he's never really, you know. I think Rob Kraken was the best. You know, was the best kind of trainer for him. Knew him, grew with him.
Can't even
you
go
know,
back.
But he's not going back. He can't go back there now.
After everything he said. Let's move it on though, man. Let's move it on. You saw Warrington yesterday. You saw that. You saw that
big fight. Big fight.
And what do you want? What do you reckon next for Lee Wood?
It has to be.
Should I say that again?
No, Lee Wood now has to fight. Who's the next fighter? That big puncher. They've been talking about is like step up for Lee Wood. What's this guy's name? Is another matchroom. Another matchroom fight.
Has he fought him before? Or is it the same?
Cordina.
That's what they're talking about. I think that's the fight.
I don't like that fight for Wood.
But where did Cordina? Has Cordina still got power?
Talking about that.
Cordina would sleep him. I can't lie to you. I feel like
Cordina's got a lot of power, and he throws combinations.
Cordina would sleep him.
Lee Wood is not a combo fighter. He's not a combo puncher, is he? It would be a good fight. You know, the thing is that Lee Wood always looks as though he's losing fights, you know, and then he just comes up with something. So you never know.
Cordino will put him to sleep still. I can't even lie.
I would also like to see Lee Wood fight the likes of
No, your background doesn't care about what.
Hey, your background is going insane right now, bro.
Your background is moving wild. Wait, I'm just saying, yeah. Cordina, yeah, it's kind of suspicious, isn't it?
How? What do you mean?
I mean, like, how do you get so strong?
Oh, what are you trying to suggest?
I don't know.
What do you mean? How do you get so strong? He's got power.
I mean, where's he? What's going on? Have we done any investigative journalism? Like, because he got powerful when he started knocking man out, and I'm like,
What do you say? He wants us to pull up at his gym with cameras and that.
Okay.
Nah.
I've got nothing to say.
Nah, sorry, man. Cordina's got power, bro.
Okay.
Wait, you've muted. Did you mute him?
Nah. Hold up. Anyway.
Boatsy Aziz. What are you guys saying?
Mate, I feel like the stage is set for Aziz to announce himself.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? I just have a weird feeling about this matchup. And I've never really been happy with the Virgil Hunter Boatsy pairing.
What's your thoughts?
I think Boatsy will do it.
Just guarantee the echo's crazy. We're trying to.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the headphones, but you just got a mad echo coming back. Maybe take the headphones off so we can. He's saying Boatsy does it. Conspiracy theory, KG. I don't know. Maybe just pay some. I don't know. Take some attention in it. Let's have a look. I'm just saying, like, you man weren't knocking out guys like that before.
Let's look at Joe Cordina's record before that fight. Let's see what the knockout rate is saying, because me, I've always
Hey, we can't hear the background noise. Talk to me.
You got it? You got the background. Is that better?
Absolutely, bro. Right now, you belong.
Okay, I could barely hear you, but okay. Yeah, I think Boatsy would do it. I think he's
16.
I think he'll do it. I think he's a lot more powerful. He's, punches harder. I think Boatsy would do it. Yeah, I think he'll do it in the distance. 6 rounds.
I think 6 rounds.
Oh my god! Sorry, you know what I'm missing? Sorry, do you know what I've done? I've got them mixed up. I'm thinking of Cash.
Cash. You had Joe Cordina as Felix Cash in your mind.
Yeah. Apologies. My bad. I was thinking of Cash story. My bad. I was like, no, I know Cash is Cash.
Felix Cash.
Felix Cash now. Cash. That's who I'm talking about. That's apologies. Cordina had that wicked knockout. All right, my apologies. Cash, bro. That's who I got my eyes on, fam.
What he did to Denzel Bentley, and then from there, just all of a sudden.
Where is he? Apologies. It was Cash. My bad. Apologies. I got these guys mixed up. All in the same gym, though.
But yeah, back to Aziz.
All right, cool.
I hear you too well, you know.
I'm saying, what are you saying? You trying to make the thing. I'm saying that. Listen, I'm saying that maybe he's just trying to clear his system, fam. All I'm saying is,
we saying he's on a 6-month trip to.
All I'm saying, because that was insane what he did. Where did that come from? And all of a sudden, it's silent seconds. Huh?
I hear it. And these times, Denzel Bentley's gone on to have a good account of himself ever since.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Ain't that a bit suspicious?
You don't find that suspicious? No, I hear you.
Oh, Eddie, we cannot hear you, fam. Your situation is horrible.
Eddie, what's going on, bro?
Eddie will come again. Eddie situation, fake Travis.
Adverse Trav.
Adverse Trav. That's from the road Travertiev.
I hear it.
Cordina, apologies.
Apologize to Cordina, fam. Man, had the knockout of the year.
Knockout of the year as well. Apologies, man. Cordina does his thing still. But yeah, I've got my eye on Cash still. I need to see where the hell is Felix. Hey, Trav, talk to me, man. Are we doing a watch along for KSI?
No, bro, we're gigging in Manchester, fam.
Oh,
you're an idiot.
That's not.
Yeah, no, we're both performing on the same comedy show in Manchester this weekend.
Yeah, it's gonna be wicked.
Yeah, no watch along for that one. Apologies, but we'll be at the Dan Aziz Boatsy fight next week. So, guys, if you're gonna be there, get your tickets, man. We've got to have a massive great defeated picture meet.
We always do that picture.
Yeah,
picture, right outside. Is it before the fight or after the fight?
That's after
the fight. We'll be waiting. We'll be lingering around near the doors. Because everyone will be gassed and we'll want to break down what did we just see.
Fam, it's gonna be a madness still. We gotta go back in the tunnel afterwards, fam. You gotta talk to Boatsy, bro. You gotta explain why after all these years of you backing him, he's not come on the pod to come and just and hail you up and give you that respect, bro.
What did you say?
For a lot of years, bro.
So he's been on the night of his life. I could go
up straight after the fight. You gotta ask him, bro, what's been going on, fam? Because Yard pulled up for Trav. Yard pulled up.
Wait, so I'm gonna
I need you in the change room straight after the fight. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, so how come you're airing, man? How come you been airing, man? Go on. Wait, that's your mission.
That means, so what you're basically saying right now is Boatsy's the winner, because what you kind of showed yourself up there.
Not necessarily.
You're saying Boatsy's the winner. So Boatsy's the winner, and I'm gonna go into a losing changing room and put him on blast.
Whatever happens to the outcomes, you gotta be out there, bro.
I'm gonna go into a losing changing room and say,
bro,
hey, bro.
If he's lost,
he's gonna
win. Go back there and just be on the silent one.
Win. You've just shown up. You believe
not
Boatsy
at all.
Win. Yes, you
I said after the fight, bro. If them men are all gathered in the change room in his sad settings, go in there and ask him how comes he didn't shout me back.
You think this?
I'll be chilling with Dan Aziz and them, man.
You think this is?
That's your dog, bro.
I will get, man. Your son. You're not well. You're not well. You know what?
you know the man hugs would be mad weak. He'd be like, yo, man's like,
I'll get the Charlo. I'll get the Charlo one. Move.